On my video that I said that my mom had a good way of correcting our bad behavior when we were younger, somebody made a comment about how their mom used to make them like both sit in timeout when they tattled on one another, and actually made me think about how my mom really hated tattletales. Like she thought it was really annoying, but she said it's kind of like a hard behavior to correct or punish because ultimately you want your kids to be able to come and tell you things. So you don't want to like shame them or punish them or yell at them when they come and tattletale because they're just a kid and they don't know any better, right? And so this is what she would do, and I actually remember her doing this with my little brother. But say my little brother came in and was telling on somebody for something stupid, she would listen to him and validate him, and then she would say, okay, thank you so much for telling me. Now I just want to ask, are you telling me because you think that this is a safety issue, or are you just telling me to get them in trouble? And she said, because he was a little kid, he didn't know any better, he would tell her the truth. He would say, oh, I'm just trying to get them in trouble. And so she would say, okay, well, thank you for letting me know, you can go back and play now. And she felt like this is the best way to kind of like validate somebody who is trying to be heard, but also not give it any more energy or like take it any further than that. And she found that after doing this a couple of times, we would naturally just stop telling on one another because we weren't really getting much from the interaction, right? So she was able to validate us, and she didn't necessarily like shame us or punish us. She just wasn't really giving us the reaction we probably were looking for. And so we just naturally stopped doing it.